Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at SOULMATES99. The initial look for this video will be for my patrons on Patreon, but I will be uploading this to YouTube by the end of the week, but you get the first look. So this reading is a continuation of the one I just did on YouTube, which is Will Your Divine Masculine Reach Out Soon? And I wanted to look at what is it about the Divine Feminine that is drawing the Divine Masculine back to her. Because in all those readings it did look very positive that the Divine Masculine is going to reach out. These are for messages in people in separation. So what is it about his Divine Feminine that's drawing the Masculine back? What is it about her that really draws him back in? And obviously these soul twin flame connections, there is a magnetic pull anyway. But what is it about her particularly? So we're just going to have a look. It's just a general reading. It's not a pick a pile. It's just a general reading. So take whatever resonates for you. So first off, we're going to look at the feminine, my deck, La Femme. So he sees his feminine as someone who's very supportive. She's loving, kind, likes to help. You may have been like that with your masculine. And you're very sensual. You're in touch with your sensuality. And you could have shared, you know, sensual sexual experiences with each other, and he really likes that about you. He sees you as someone very passionate. You live your life with passion. You have desires. You're lustful, and again, he likes that about you. You're confident in your sexuality. Some of you could be mums. You have children. With other people, you're very nurturing. You've got that energy of nurturing, loving and kind. And again, you know, you made him feel good. Some of you could be ambitious, driven, motivated. A lot of your masculines could be in this energy as well. And they really like that about you, that you have these ambitions for yourself. Some of you could be into like adrenaline sports. You could be, not necessarily, but you take risks in your life. You're fearless. And again, he likes that about you. Just going to put the light on. It's very dingy. He sees you as someone who's very dependable. You're good in crisis. And you could work for the emergency services. You could be in that sort of line of work. You're very thoughtful. You help others. You think of other people, you know, you don't have to be asked, you just, you know, automatically do help others. And he sees you as someone very beautiful, stunning, attractive, but not just externally, internally as well. So what else is drawing him back to you? So we've got mending. Hearts can heal and love, can restore when both parties want to put in the effort. This symbolises work is in progress to mend something that was once tested. He wants to mend things with you, basically. He does want to mend this connection. We've got insecurity. So he may be feeling very insecure. He may feel, you know, wonder if you're moving on, if you've seen other people. So he may be feeling insecure in his own life right now. Meant to find each other. So he is feeling this connection, you know, this invisible cord of attachment to those soulmate twin flames. He's realised or coming to that realisation that you were destined to meet. And he's feeling that connection now, even if he's not really admitted it to you. He wants to claim you. He really wants to claim you as his. Okay, he's really coming into that energy that, and he's worried, like say, I've got the insecurity there, that someone else will claim you, and he wants you for him. He wants you as his. So I feel that, again, this is motivating him to come forward. Secret admirer. I feel he's watching you from a distance. Okay, we get the Page of Swords energy comes up a lot in the readings. So I do feel he's watching your social media. He's watching to see if there's anyone else in your life. I feel he's really admiring what you're doing as well and your creativity. He wants to romance you. You know, maybe this connection wasn't very romantic in the time that you did share. He wants to show you that he can be romantic. He wants to treat you like his queen, to really romance you. So that's beautiful. He sees you as a blessing in his life. He's really realised that this connection and meeting you was a complete blessing. Okay? So he's got very positive feelings about that. And you triggered his spiritual growth, and you've both triggered that in each other, I feel. You know, you've both grown a lot spiritually over this time, and especially in the separation. And, you know, you've inspired him to be creative in his life, and I think he's inspired you to be creative as well. And he's hoping for a miracle. He wants to believe in a miracle, and that miracle for him is this reconnection, and that you will open up and let him back into your life. He really is praying for this miracle right now. And he's really grounded himself. You know, he's doing a lot of spiritual work, and his heart is starting to open. We've got a massive heart on the tree. I do feel his heart is starting to open again to love. He's working on his heart chakra, and he's really grounded himself at this time. And also I feel, you know, this is talking about the connection between you both. He's really feeling that deep, deep soul connection. He's dreaming about you. He's constantly dreaming about you. And it's not just when he's sleeping. I feel he daydreams about you. Okay? Because Spirit is sending him these messages. He's not going to be able to forget you. And he does feel this eternal flame. He knows that this is the eternal flame. You know, you are part of the same soul. You've signed a contract to do this work, to help each other heal, to trigger each other so that you can do your very deep healing work. And he's feeling this connection. He wants your forgiveness. And he's working on self-forgiveness right now as well. And also working on the forgiveness of other people in his life that have done him wrong. Okay, and he's really hoping that you will forgive him. So if you have forgiven him, you know, send him energies, you know, send him that healing, loving energy. If you haven't forgiven him, work on forgiving him, because that will really help to bring you back together. And again, he's feeling that balance within himself, and he knows that balance is with you, with your connection, the masculine and the feminine energies, you know, the yin, the yang, the dark, the light, the positive, the negative. He's working on that balance within himself, because he knows that will help to bring you back together. He sees you as very sacred, you know, he sees you as that spiritual woman, that divine feminine, and you've helped. Again, she's got the heart in her hand. You've helped him to heal his heart, to open his heart, and I think it's the vice versa energy, and he's helped you to heal and open your heart again to love. He sees you as part of the same soul tribe, the same family. He really does feel this deep soul connection with you. Yeah, he sees you, you know, rising out of the ashes. He sees you overcome so many obstacles in your life, and you don't let it make you bitter. You don't let it hold you back. And he finds that amazing. You know, a lot of the feminines let go of this connection, and you letting go, it triggered him. You know, it triggered him to do this work on himself, to really go deep within, to really focus on himself. And it wasn't easy for the feminine to let go, but it was something needed in this connection. He sees you as this wild-free spirit. He loves that passionate side to you, that wild side to you, that crazy side to you. You know, you're uninhibited maybe, you don't like to be held down, to be restrained, to be constricted by other people's rules and regulations. You have that wild side to you, which he wants to be like that. He wants to be like that in his own energy. He could see you as somebody who's like got a witchy quality. Some of you could be pagan, you know, Wiccans. He sees you as somebody so fresh, so different, you know, to anyone who's ever known before. He sees you as somebody so full of vitality, so full of life, you know, full of energy, you know, that spiritual energy, translucent. He may see you as having that aura around you. You know, you really stand out in his mind. And the silence, you know, you've been silent, a lot of you, and he doesn't like it. And, you know, he doesn't want the silence between you anymore. He doesn't want that. And he's been watching you. Maybe you've been watching him from a distance. But you know you needed to keep your silence at this time, and he doesn't like it. And we got before the gathering. So I feel this is coming up to Christmas time. As I said in my other reading, for a lot of you, you could be hearing something in this month. Okay, we've got a lot of really powerful energies. We've got the solar eclipse next week. And after that, we've got the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction. I'm going to be doing readings on these. Very powerful energies about turning points, new beginnings. And he wants to come forward before the gathering, before maybe the solstice, okay, for some of you. And I just noticed we've got 2 and 9, which is 11. So definitely twin flame connections here. And we've got bells will ring. So some of the churches ring the bells at Christmas time, and also bells ring when you get married. So this could be something he wants in the future, maybe marriage, commitment. Nurture, tenderness. He sees you as somebody who's very nurturing, you know, you're very tender, and he's missing your nurturing. He's missing your tenderness, basically. And he knows he has to take action, okay? He wants to take action. And to me, that is like the sword of truth, like Archangel's sword of truth, clarity. He wants to come forward with his truth. Synchronized with lunar time and energy. So as I was just saying, we've got very powerful moon energy coming up. That solar eclipse, it's a new moon. It's a good time for setting your intentions out there, what you want to manifest. Very powerful energies. I think it's in Sagittarius, which is one of the fire signs. So Lady Luna's magic. So use the magic of the moon energy. I feel he's going to very much use this energy to really propel himself forward, to give himself that courage to come forward. And we've got knock on the door. So maybe you are going to get a knock on your door. Something unexpected, something totally out of the blue that you were not expecting at all. Okay? And we've got lovers at the feast. I feel to me this is he may want to take you out for a meal, okay? A romantic meal, and really talk openly and honestly about your feelings. I feel this is on his mind. We've got forgiveness, transcending the ego. So again, you know, this is about that forgiveness. So forgiveness of self, forgiveness of each other. This is very strong in this message. So really work on that forgiveness. Okay, forgive your masculine. You know, it doesn't excuse bad behaviours. It just gives you permission to detach from that, okay, and really does free you up. And if you can do this, it will he will really feel it. Your masculine will really feel that energy, and it will help him to come forward if that's what you're wanting. We've got slow down, grounding. So I feel that came up before. He's very much been maybe taking time out for himself, really going within and really grounding himself right now, okay? Really tapping into what it is he truly wants moving forward. So yes, you know, progress may be slow, but it reminds me a bit of the Knight of Coins energy, which is that slow movement forward, but it's dependable, it's solid, and it's the 2-2 in this card about partnership, relationships. So you know that it's solid energy when it comes in, okay? We've got sacred union, commitment ceremony, maturing into deeper relationships. So definitely he's wanting this union. He's wanting commitment. Okay, some of you may be getting married in the future, but they want that deep relationship, that deep connection with their feminines. Beautiful. And he sees you as somebody glamorous, full of confidence. You have that allure, that charisma about you. You know, he can't stop thinking about you. You're pulling him in with your energy, with your vitality, with just being who you are, just being your authentic self. And it's about manifestation, you know, what do you wish for? What do you want for yourself moving forward? And as I said, we've got that powerful solar eclipse, which is a new moon, and you can set your intentions, manifest what it is you desire. You know, you can manifest this reality for yourself. Beautiful. So what else draws him in? So if you've been intimate, he likes that sensuality with you. You know, you fulfill his senses, his touch, taste, feelings. That strong passion you share, that swept him away with his feelings, although he may not have admitted it to you. You know, he may fantasize about doing these role play games with you, or you may have already done that. He wants to really be adventurous in your sex life. He likes your open-mindedness about sex and sexual expression. You know, your sexual confidence. He wants to try this tantric sex with you. Maybe this is something you'd like to explore together, to really journey through these sensual sexual energies. And he likes that sensual pleasure with you, the dirty talk in the bedroom. Again, he likes your sexual confidence. He finds you tempting, teasing. He loves your kisses. He desires you. And he likes to have a laugh with you, to have fun with you, to just be in your company. He always feels uplifted. And he wants to build that firm foundation, to have a good connection, to allow it to blossom and grow. So it's very positive energies. So then I asked, what does he feel when he thinks about you? We've got satisfaction. And I feel that goes back to maybe the sexual sensual energies that you shared. You know how to satisfy each other. You know, you make him feel calm, serenity. You make him feel calm and peaceful in your energy. You know, he's really, been triggered to go into the hidden depths within himself. Those deep, deep feelings within that he kept locked away for so long. And we've got under the light of the silvery moon, I feel love's bloom. So he's really feeling these feelings. He's really feeling the feelings, the energy of the moon. He's really tapping into those feelings right now. And he likes to be playful with you. You bring out that playful side to him. And here we have it. Love, 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 love. He's feeling love. So absolutely beautiful messages there. Hope you enjoyed that. Many blessings. Take care.